Morning, everyone. All right. It's time for another Coffee with Vince. Ooh. Well, I'm feeling a lot better today. I was able to go to the gym. I was able to just enjoy a little bit of everything. It's been nice. Do that. But yeah, not much going on today, but Laura was trying to figure out what my plans are for like the rest of the week, and told her that I have the yeah, we don't have to play. No, I'm good. I was really worried that I had like a stomach bug, and I'd rather be like cold sick than have a stomach bug, because stomach bugs, those hit me harder. Man, stomach bugs hit me so much harder than just your normal ass cold or anything like that. Yeah, because when you have a stomach bug, when you're trying to even enjoy food and all that, you're either gonna puke it out or shit it all out before you can even get the benefits of said food. It's not fun. It's not fun. Yeah, stomach bugs are just not a cool thing, man. At least when you have a cold and all that, you can have like chicken noodle soup, hot cocoa, whatever you would like that you can potentially like keep down and all that. Cold's no biggie. Stomach bugs though, you gotta keep yourself hydrated, but hopefully you don't puke. Shit like that. And it can be dangerous. Most people with stomach bugs tend to die by dehydration because they can't keep anything down. They keep forgetting to drink water after that ugly session in the bathroom. So, yeah. I'm glad I don't have one. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic week so far. We're midway through it. We're almost there, baby. Almost there. It's Wednesday, my dudes. You know what that means? Just plain old coffee stream. Thing is, though, Laura got me thinking, though, while we were discussing about what we were going to do throughout the week, or what I was going to do throughout the rest of the week. She was wondering, was like, oh, aren't you going to try and beat Fallout New Vegas today? It's like, no, I didn't say anything about that. It's like, because I only have a morning stream today. I was like, oh, I thought you were gonna do that after your morning stream. It's like, I mean, I could do that. I could finish like New Vegas today and then start Ghostwire Tokyo tomorrow. It just depends on how I feel after the morning stream. I am exhausted, but I'm kind of hoping like during this morning stream I won't be exhausted, but we'll find out. I don't know. So, for you guys that have been watching Fallout New Vegas, I know the next Fallout New Vegas was supposed to be... Did we say it was going to be Friday or Thursday? I don't remember what yesterday's stream was. Did I accidentally say Thursday? I meant to say Friday. Because technically, the next playthrough stream's supposed to be Elden Ring. Because the last time we played Elden Ring was Monday. But I don't know. Which I'm supposed to be spreading out Elden Ring and not doing it every other day. I'm supposed to be spreading out Elden Ring so I don't get FromSoft out you know, I don't get too fatigued from soft games, because that could hit real fast if I don't spread that out. So, uh, if anything, we don't play Fallout New Vegas after the morning stream, which is a high likelihood because it's not on the schedule. I wasn't planning on it. But Laura got me tempted to do that so I can start Ghostwire Tokyo this week. I was like, nah, we gotta spread these playthroughs out, man. We're gonna spread these playthroughs out like no tomorrow. So that's what we're gonna do. But if anything, we'll definitely be starting Ghostwire Tokyo. Probably on Monday. I'm thinking Monday, either Monday or Tuesday. We'll let you guys know depending on if we beat New Vegas either tomorrow or Friday. So I also kind of figured out what happened in Fallout New Vegas, and I'll probably bring it up during the next Fallout New Vegas stream. But for those who were wondering why I was stuck yesterday during the Fallout New Vegas stream, there, you know, when you first get to New Vegas and you get onto the strip and all that. So I was contacted by one of Caesar's emissaries, or whatever he calls them, but yeah, an emissary of Caesar. And I was supposed to also be contacted by an emissary of the NCR. The thing is, that emissary never came. So what that emissary or that person was supposed to do was invite me to the embassy of the NCR. So surprisingly, there's another section within New Vegas that I never explored, and there is an embassy of the NCR. So when we start our next New Vegas stream, we'll be getting right back on track, and hopefully that will kick up the Fallout New Vegas, you know, play through, and hopefully get to the end of Fallout New Vegas and stuff like that. So yeah, I think we fixed a little issue with Fallout New Vegas, mainly because that NPC never contacted me to invite me to the NCR embassy. So I think I fixed the issue, and hopefully it works now. Yeah, playtime paperwork is done. No more work for you. Playtime now. And hi, APC. What up? Welcome to another coffee stream. We're all trying to, or at least us in our time zones, are trying to wake up. I've been long awake the whole entire time, but usually around during this time in the morning for me, I am just fucking tired. So I'm drinking coffee, I'm consuming nicotine, I am trying my best to like keep myself awake throughout the whole entire day. We also got a different playlist going on right now, and I'm testing this playlist out for the coffee streams, for the morning streams in general, and seeing if they're good. Kind of hoping they are. So far, it has a lot of chill video game music, which I'm looking forward to. I'm mostly looking for chill video game music that's not just lo-fi hip hop. There's a lot of those, and I don't want a whole entire playlist just filled with lo-fi hip hop. Planning your first affiliate stream. Ooh, does that mean you already got your approval as affiliate? Because if so, we're gonna have to make a toast. Probably not in this. Probably not this stream though. In the morning streams, can't. Oh, you did get it? Sweet. All right. So I'm thinking if you come by tomorrow's stream, we'll try and do a toast for you. And all that. You got approved? Cool. Ooh, need a screech. It's the morning screech. Yeah. And the game's been kind of running for a little bit now. I haven't really actually started anything. I just had it set on the screen for a bit. Is it me or can I not hear it? No, okay, no. The game audio's there. It's just there's no birds chit-chatting. We are still in Mexico, by the way. Mexico. I kind of totally forgot what I was doing. Holy crap. I apparently had a huge yawn I needed to get rid of. Completed quest. Wow, actually, I'm very surprised that it was only main quests. They don't have any side quests going on. Very surprised by that. Alright, so what was I doing? I know I can hunt big game if I want. I also have my ranger and I think my shotgun. Okay. That reminds me I need to get ammunition. I need to get ammunition for the hunting for today. So I should do that. Store. Let's check our rifle ammunition so far. Let's see. Always try and get it to at least 50. So that's my 243s. I'm using a 7mm. And I'm using a shotgun. I'm not using buckshot. I'm using birdshot. There we go. I think we're good. Okay, so the goal for this morning stream is just to casually hunt, find more need zones, but also try and clear out some of these question marks. It's mysterious zones. What better way to do it than just a ladygag? Who wants to ladygag with me? Oh, yeah, I need to reload. I need to reload that shotgun. Any other guns I need to reload? Nope, that's good. The 7M is pretty good too, so we're good there. Hey, look at that, another need zone. So you got your pheasants, also known as peasants of the bird world. You silly peasants. You know nothing. Oh, apparently my controller is drifting a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm doing a second streamer thing today. I mean, I guess if I do, I'll definitely let you guys know, so that way for people that are wanting to watch more, if not the final Fallout New Vegas stream, give you guys a heads up. But for those listening live right now, my plans is to actually finish and play more Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. So there's a high possibility that I will be finishing Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. And that will be starting 10 o'clock my time. It's Mountain MDT. Mountain Time Zone. Or you could just look at the schedule and it should sync up with your time zone. So I don't have to compare my time zones anymore to other people's time zones. Just look at the schedule. It'll tell you the time that it starts at your time. It's perfect like that. It's really good. It's really good. You should definitely use it. Maybe sync it to your calendar if you like using calendars. So that way you'd never miss a stream ever. I mean, shit, we stream like 5 days a week now. Monday through Friday, bitches. Monday through Friday. Need to remember this is a morning stream. I need to turn down the volume, and I also need to turn down the energy. This is a morning stream, Vince. Don't get hype. There's no hype. Hype is not allowed during the morning streams. No, you cool the fuck down and you like it. Trying to set an atmosphere. And I'm ruining it. Oh yeah, I can't call pheasants, can I? Thought I'd noticed that song. It's just a different version of Garuda Valley. It's an interesting version. Yeah, I think it's just gonna be a morning stream today, man. I am exhausted. It's gonna do a morning stream today, and then we'll try and finish up Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. Do that. Seems like the better plan. That way I don't accidentally burn myself out. Don't want to burn myself out on a Wednesday, you know? It'd be a little much. The hell? Oh, there's mule deers here. I don't think I have a collar for the mule deer right now. Oh, no. Damn, they see me. It's too late. Oh, I moved. Well, that's gonna be a kill, but I don't know where the hell it shot. It like moved right when I pulled the trigger. Clearly it wasn't in a vital organ. Motherfuck. Or I totally missed him. I don't know. Hopefully I just missed him. Maybe I missed him. I was gonna say I missed him. Let's just say that. Wait, are they not running away? Holy shit, they're not running away. Apparently, oh, I did kill one of them. So I guess I can shoot the other mill. Swear to God, my character does not know how to hold a gun. Really? It didn't respond to that? And if I can't have that mule deer lift his head, that way I can shoot him, then I'll see if I can broadside him. Okay. The mule deer mating call kind of sounds like a warning call too. Dog? Swear to God. It's like you want to get shot. I don't understand you. Did he like change position or did I not get a better angle? Damn it! Fucking controller! Ah, no! I was trying to correct it just subtly and it fucking jerked. That's what sucks about playing with it's not like my aiming sensitive's super sensitive. This is weird. Well, I gotta find where I shot that other deer. Maybe my dog will find the tracks for it, but I have no clue. Hmm. that the carcass? Was it there the whole time? Oh my god, it was there the whole time. It would be funny. It's like, oh. Yeah, that was not a very good shot. We're just gonna claim that and move on. Oh, why my freaking controller jerked? Like moved it by like not even a millimeter. And it just jerks. And then this thing spits my throat. Then it just start dying and getting angry. I found more need zones. That's all that matters. Yeah, I think so. I think though that might be the last week for the hunter for a little bit. So after I think after Friday, we'll move on to bighorn sheep. We'll probably move on to our next morning stream or whatever's in the rotations of morning stream games we like to do. I'm kind of thinking we need to work on some cars for a little bit. That sounded about right to me. That's a trivial. Is there any more? Or is it just him? Well, it's about that point where I can't shoot him. And he turned at such a weird angle, I can't really... Yeah, I can't. It's not worth it. Tired of taking shots that I'm not comfortable with. It's just not worth it. Oh, wait. Oh shit, there's a mule deer right there. Bingo! Kinda wonder if I should have used a 7mm though. Or did I even shoot him? I could have hit the fucking... Oh no, I did. Okay. Could have hit the twig again. One thing about shooting through foliage. You never know if you're just gonna hit the fucking twig. Yeah, it's always fun to celebrate some stuff like that. It's like, yeah, get excited about stuff. Woo! Just track it. Track the blood. See the other deer folk. Get out of here, you peasants. I've come to claim your mill. Well, not a bad shot. Look, if you guys don't get out of this area, I'm gonna be inclined to shoot you. Okay, well, that's 2 animals down. 3 need zones. I might be able to kill one more, but you know, there's a high possibility after if I kill 2 more or something like that, some of those need zones are gonna disappear. I don't want that. That's the one thing about excessive hunting in this game. If you're excessively hunting where need zones are, they're gonna disappear. That's not good. It's not cool at all. Heard a coyote this way. I'm kind of hoping to bag one. Am I not gonna get him? Okay. Just waiting. Where can he come from? There's definitely some mule deers down there. I'm not seeing any coyote here. I think he kind of ran off. Alright, so they can hear me, but they cannot see me. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of figured. Is that another hunting stand? So all the way out here there's a hunting stand. It's practically near nothing. Why is there a hunting stand here if that's the case? Maybe that's the point. That is practically near nada. Nothing. Zilch. There's a bunch of animals, that's for sure. Damn. By the time I saw him, he was scattered. Skitting. We got bighorns. Looks like that might be the best bighorn, or no. Hopefully that was a lung shot. We'll see. And that's near the area I need to be. Oh, cool. Yeah, that was definitely a vital shot. Clearly, someone loves their Legend of Zelda in this playthrough playlist. Which I'm not dogging them on that. Legend of Zelda's pretty dope. It's a big DNA in the gaming industry. There's another one. Oh, he's like right there. Man, both lungs. Let's see. Use my binoculars for this. Here we go. A long shot, but I could easily do that. Minor, trivial. 105, 107, 104. Looks like that one's the best scoring one. At 107, huh? So hopefully my controller doesn't freak out again. It is drifting too and all that, so that could be the case. I hope I either got... I just hope I got the lung. I don't know if I did or not. I probably accidentally got the leg or something. I got it. They also like their Last of Us music. It's like, when I think of Last of Us, I don't think chill music. It brings back harsh memories. Brings very sad, very violent memories. So I don't know. I probably won't actually be using this playlist for the stream. They're not invoking the right music. You know, certain games you're using, it's like, yeah, it's pretty music and everything, but those memories tied to that. Some of that music though is not what I would be wanting to. not something I'll be wanting to remember while I'm trying to chill. Man, I could go for that one again. It's also a coyote right over there. There we go. Be okay with that. Who dare make that noise? Okay, where'd they shoot that big old honker of a bighorn? Where'd I get him? Oh. There it is. That was pretty low, but I still got it in the lung. It's a silver. And that was the best one in that whole group. It's the best I could do. I'm gonna give you a treat, buddy. There you go. That's play. And then I'm gonna pet you real good. Pet the good boy. Okay, well, I think I'm pretty much done with this area. We just, well, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 animals. Just destroyed like 5 animals, like natural habitat. Just killed a bunch of them. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do today, but I'm kind of hoping people might have some earlier streams. Cause man, some of you guys that do the late night streams can't catch you. So I have to wake up so early. Like Mega stream, I might be able to catch like his first like 2 hours of his stream. But by then I'm like I'm needing to like go to sleep, or else I'm not gonna have a good time in the morning. Like, look, I need to go to bed. I catch like the first 2 hours. It's like, yeah, we need some people that start their streams midday. You know, that'd be really nice if we can find some people that start their streams midday. So we don't need any morning people. That's my time. Nah, I'm not gonna hold any time slots. But I think we definitely need some people starting their streams just a little bit before I end my stream, so I can like have someone to host. By the time I always end my streams, either morning stream or the playthrough streams, there's no one to host. It's like, So mods or editors, I give you full permission to host whoever you think needs the host, or you know, would be possible friends of the channel. Even if I don't know the channel, you guys have full permission to host any channel that you deem fit. So if there's a favorite smaller streamer of yours, middle streamer, or even a bigger streamer, you can go host them. Doesn't matter what their status is. If you like them, host them. And that'll give me a reason to check their channel out. I need more channel suggestions. Come on, guys. Can you like suggest me like? Hell, I'm still looking for a lot more smaller streamers. So if I can get that, that'd be nice. I'm pretty good on the big streamers and all that, the bigger streamers. I got my Dan's Gaming, got my Code, got my It Me JP, got Ezekiel. You know, I got Sandstrip and Index, the power couple of Twitch. What else? Jesse Cox, Krendor. Who other bigger streamers are out there? Oh yeah, Sequisha. I do follow him. He's currently in the middle of his long stream right now. I think I started around his 5 or 6 hour mark. So he probably has another 5 or 6 hours to go. Because Sequisha, he averages around 11 to 12 hours per day whenever he actually is streaming. And I was like, holy shit. I mean, well, that's actually very doable, especially if you do start your stream really early in the day. I mean, I've accidentally done 12 to 13 hour streams, not even thinking about it. It's like, oh shit, it's been 12 hours. I love those streams though, because that means you were really having a good time. You were having a good time with whatever game you were playing. I was like, holy shit, it's time to end? Man, I don't want to, but I gotta eat. Yeah. That's when you know you're having a very good time playing a game. You lose track of time and it's just like, holy shit, 12 hours passed. Yeah, that's a good game. That game sucked you in and it didn't let go. That song sounds very familiar. What is that? What game is that from? Oh, it's from Celeste. Oh, no wonder it sounded familiar. It's called Checking In. I think that's during the hotel part. Yo, it's like, I know my Celeste music anywhere. That's one of my favorite games. I played that one year. I forgot what year I played it, but I think I played Celeste the year it came out. It was a fucking good game, man. Like, if any of you guys want a really good indie platformer, Celeste is... You can't get any better than Celeste. Celeste is one of the best platformers to date. It is fucking phenomenal. Hard as hell, but I fucking love it. It is a really good game. We have a full playthrough of that too. I need to go back to that game one day though and do the farewell DLC. I think it's called Farewell. That or I'm thinking about Spiritfarer. Which that's another game we're gonna have to play. Prepare to have your tears, just come out of nowhere. Playing that game. I've been kind of holding back playing Spiritfarer, but I should probably play it before they take it off the Game Pass. I should really play it. So I know Laura's playing it, but she's been kind of hooked on some other games. Like, she's been really addicted so far. Laura's been really addicted to playing more Slay the Spire. She's been it was a PlayStation Plus game. Like, we got on PlayStation Plus, I think. So she's been playing on PlayStation, and she's destroying that game so far. Like, she's about, like, I have a feeling it's one of those games that she could probably easily platinum Slay the Spire. Like, Lara's pretty competent when it comes to that game. She's doing a hell of a job, just knocking it out of the park. Yeah, Slay the Spire games or any type of card games I'm not very good at. It's not my jam, but I can see why Slay the Spire is like one of the best games of that genre. The card roguelike game. Dog? You need to move, dude. Wonder if I can call the piggy. Alright, let's make a general call. Let's call a general. I don't think he'll appreciate that. General's like watching right now. He's like, is that what he thinks of me, huh? That's what Vince thinks of me? Fuck him. Hey, General, if you see this video, just remember, I love you. Like, trust me, you pick on the people you love the most. We don't make fun of people we don't we dislike. We dislike someone, we don't make fun of them. That's when we know you. That's when you know we don't like you. If we're not making fun of you, we probably don't like you. Well, I'm guessing there is supposed to be some peccaries over there. That call is supposed to attract peccaries, but I'm kind of wondering, since he did his warning call, he's being very cautious about it. So, like, you see here, kiddos, I grew up in the 90s. In the 90s, everyone was out for each other's throat. That means you're friends too. But when you're friends with someone, especially when you grew up in the 90s, you made fun of each other, you did a lot of fucking pranks on each other, you did all kinds of sorts of things, but that was a bonding experience in our time. Now, with you Zoomers, it would trigger you. You guys can't handle bonding experiences anymore. Not from our time. No, you guys can't handle what us either millennials or Gen Xers had to deal with. Oh no, you guys wouldn't be able to survive our time. Starting a generation war. I dare you, Zoomers. Come at me, bruh. War to the Zoomers. Blood for the blood gods. Or if you like make a long distance call and it would cost your mom or dad a fortune. You accidentally call China, or you purposely call China or like somewhere in Russia to make a prank phone call, and then your mom gets the bill and she like, calls out your name specifically because she knew you were the one that fucking did it. And like, even though I grew up in the 90s, I still had to deal with dial-up internet. Yes, I'm one of those people that had to grow up with dial-up. Oh, those were the days, baby. You got mail. I still remember that. The funny thing is too, when I got my first like little flip phone, I had that as like one of my like email things. Was it AOL's like you got mail. I even still remember his like at least his tone. It's like, you got mail. Yeah, God, I remember that. Holy shit, what a throwback. But yeah, anytime like you were trying to play an online game and someone made a phone call in the house, you get instantly disconnected. It's like, no, Ma, why did you have to call someone? Oh my God. Trying to do like, what was it? I think back in 2004, I didn't really have a dial-up internet, but if you're trying to do things like Unreal Tournament or something like that online, you're like in the middle of a match and you're about to win, and then someone in your household like picks up the phone, dials someone, Get fucking kicked out. Oh shit. And yeah, the freaking computers, man, they let you know. They let everyone know in the household that you're booting up the internet. See, Elder Scrolls music, that's some chill fucking music. I agree with this song. See if there's anything out here, now that I have a better vantage. Let's see, do we have anything out there that we can like pop and shot? Oh, there's a lot of foliage here. It's kind of hard to see if there's actually anything here. I kind of have to go slow. Making sure that wasn't like some big creature. Man, this just makes me want to play some Elder Scrolls games. Like, this song specifically... Oh, specifically is from Skyrim Far Horizons. That mod. So, I guess... I wonder if they remastered some of Oblivion's music. And they put it into the mod. Would make sense. I mean, shit. The Oblivion soundtrack still kicks. Like, that music still sounds good. Due to the fact they orchestrated and then they record the orchestra doing the songs. So you don't really technically need to remaster it, but I guess it might be their own little mix. Let's say Crouch End Festival Chorus with the London Philharmonic Orchestra. I don't know, it might be that. I know this playlist I'm using on Spotify also has like some Silent Hill songs on here that are supposed to be chill Silent Hill songs. I was like, I mean, yeah, chill songs, but it's Silent Hill. It doesn't invoke pleasantry. I'm starting to get a little PTSD if I start to hear some Silent Hill. It's like, fuck! I gotta be on my guard now. I'm not feeling too bad now. Overall. And about almost an hour and a half has passed. And, not feeling too exhausted. God, I was about to run right into that cactus. Man, imagine if you're not paying attention in a desert, you run into a cactus like that and your face hits it first. Oh, shit. Hopefully you had your eyes closed. I don't know why the dog insists to being in front of me. It's like, dude, I'm going towards the area in which I need to shoot an animal. Can you stop? Why are you there, dog? I swear to God. I think that's an albino. Maybe it's not. We'll find out if it's an albino or not. They're all kind of white though, so that's probably not the case. Got a silver on that one. It is gray. Then we have a dark brown, silver. Wow, 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 wow. This is a resting area for big old bunnies. I have a feeling if there's any other bunnies here, they're just asking to die. I'm pretty sure I don't think any of the other bunnies here are gonna be that stupid. This sounds familiar too. What song is this? Oh, it's from Unravel. Wow, I haven't played Unravel in forever and I still remember that song. Like, the music from Unravel was pretty memorable. Even though I've only done one playthrough of that game. Music like that gets stuck in my head. Like, it does not leave. Just a few notes, man. A few notes already makes me remember the song. I was like, oh shit, that sounds so familiar. You thinking how long we've been making music, we would have ran out of like different feelings and sounds and just songs in general, to where no one makes anything really new anymore. And technically that's true. Technically there is no more original music anymore, because you can always link like a certain like bar of music or something like that to something else that might sound completely different, but it has the same type of note structure. So you have like composition, where it is like kind of pretty much the word you want to use. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. It's not like the person's stealing music or anything from someone, but it's inevitable. Like, no matter what music you're going to be doing in the future, if you plan on making music, guaranteed, whatever song you're about to make, it's going to have similarities to other songs. You're going to have accidental influences of other bands or singers or composers that might influence your shit. You probably didn't mean it, but it's gonna happen. I mean, hell, when I was writing music, I was heavily influenced by like, people like Megadeth and Jimi Hendrix and shit. Chris Cornell was very heavily influenced by 90s, 80s, hell, even 70s. Which, that's where Jimi Hendrix, 60s, 70s. That's where it kind of comes in. It's been a while since I listened to some Jimi Hendrix. If Twitch wasn't such a bitch, I would probably listen to some Jimi Hendrix right about now, but no! Can't listen to Jimi Hendrix on stream. I used to be able to, not anymore. You know, there's people that are alive right now that don't know who Nirvana is, or who don't know bands like Pearl Jam or Metallica. It's like, what's that? Like, what? What? What do you listen to? And I was like, oh, I listen to mumble rap. I was like, what the fuck is that? The rap that doesn't require any skill level? That rap? I'm very judgmental when it comes to rap too. If your rap doesn't sound fucking good, I do not like you as an artist. So if your rap sounds lazy as shit, then you're a lazy artist and you shouldn't deserve your money. Which no one really deserves their fortune, to be honest. Let's just be honest. No one really deserves their fortune. But if you acquired it, good on you. No one deserves anything. That's one thing I've learned in life. No one deserves shit. No one deserves kindness. No one deserves hate. It just depends on the outcomes and which is provided to you on hand at that moment in time. Depending on the people you surround yourself with, you'll either get one or the other. If you want kindness and love, and not hatred and anger, surround yourself with people as such. And there you go. There's a life lesson there if you haven't learned it yet. Your life gets a lot better depending on who you surround yourself with. people that don't mind helping you out, people you don't mind helping out. It makes a world of a difference, man. I think if I didn't meet Laura's family and all that, I would have a much harder life. Which I'm prepared to have a much harder life. But if I didn't meet Laura and her family and everything like that, my life would be a lot harder. A lot harder. Her family is just such a helping and loving family. It makes a world of a difference. And not to discredit my mom or anything. My mom's also the same way, but she's only one person, man. She can only do so much. But in a way, we're helping her out right now. Still helping her out. Helping out my mom, making sure she can take care of the house and everything like that, and the animals. Surprised I haven't ran into any bunnies. Ran into bunnies. Oh god, Kingdom Hearts. I'm not gonna deny Kingdom Hearts music slaps. But I gave up on Kingdom Hearts after Kingdom Hearts 2. Due to the fact they made that series to where you can't play just 1, 2, and 3 and enjoy 1, 2, and 3 if you wanted to also enjoy the story too. Like, you had to play all the obscure shit, all the games that weren't that good, in order to enjoy the story of 2 and 3 afterwards. Like, fuck that. I'm tired of this fucking series. These games aren't that great. The main Kingdom Hearts games, I can say they're pretty good. I haven't really played 3, but 1 and 2 were really good. I enjoyed the gameplay. I loved the story. I fucking love the music. I love what you had to do in those games too. But man, due to the fact that you had to play all the other silly 3DS games and all the other bullshit, like just nothing but fucking filler, and in between these games, just isn't worth it, man. It's like you had to write a fucking essay before you can actually enjoy the movie. Not worth it. That's how I feel about Kingdom Hearts. It's like, dude, I would love to enjoy more Kingdom Hearts. That shit ain't worth it. I tried so hard. Tried so hard to love Kingdom Hearts. Because I bought like 1.5 and 2.8. Those like collections of like 1 and 2 and all the games that kind of tied into each other, and after 2 that ties into 3. And then Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, and then not only then, they're not done with Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 4 is going to be coming out, but there's also like expansions for Kingdom Hearts 3, and there's also like some tie-in games after that. It's like, nope. I'm not falling for that fucking trap. Sorry. Nope. Kingdom Hearts was the biggest disappointment in the past, like, how long has the series been going? I'm gonna estimate 12 to 13 years. Probably a little bit longer than that. Yeah, probably a lot longer than that. Because I think Kingdom Hearts 1 came out when I was in high school. So, I think high school. Or Kingdom Hearts 2 came out when I was in high school. I don't remember. But, yeah, with Now, for a series that was gone for so long, the only reason why it went on for so long is mainly because they were making all these filler games that most people that just wanted to play the mainline games didn't really care for. And that's where, I don't know. If they had these like sub games that kind of, these filler games that didn't really matter too much when it came to the main story itself, the series I think would actually be doing a hell of a lot better as a series itself. Even though I think Kingdom Hearts 3 sold pretty damn well, I think it could have sold 10 times better if they didn't do what they did with the other fucking 2 games. No, at least with Kingdom Hearts 2. Where if you wanted to really enjoy and understand everything just right, you didn't have to play those stupid fucking sub games. Now I know some people are very big fans of those, sub games of Kingdom Hearts. But my point is that you shouldn't have to play those games to enjoy the mainline games. That's just my biggest gripe with it. So you should be able to enjoy games like Kingdom Hearts without he's egging me to shoot him. Might have to bring out my shotgun. Go his way. Alright, pheasant motherfucker. You wanna fly? I'll make you fly. I'll treat you like Sora that met, Sephiroth for the first time. See what happens. See what happens, Holmes. Hey, Castlevania music though. I can't wait for like Konami to. I'm trying to remember. Did Konami sell any of their IPs yet? Because Konami needs to relinquish all their good IPs. They really need to do that. It's a gold! It's my first gold. I think I shot him in the beak. I hope it didn't. Oh, it looks like it was a brain shot. Shit. I'm going to, let's see if I don't already have a pheasant. Not sure if I do. I'm trying to make sure I don't have any. I can probably replace the gem block. Let's just override that gem block. Do 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 do. God, I love this music too. Some good ass motherfucking music. I tell you what. So that's what I need to do more often in morning streams, is listen to more like music like this so I can get like nostalgia feels like Coffee with Vince. We chill, but we also get very nostalgic for games that we miss. And it makes me want to play some Mario 64. Oh boy. I'm on the road again. And then, what are these little specks on the ground? I figure out what those are. It's only on the road. Weird. Ooh, I hear a turkey. Ooh. I think I have to shoot the turkeys while they fly too. Because I think the last few turkeys I shot while they're on the ground didn't give me a trophy score. Yeah, it's a warning call. A woo, a woo, a woo, a woo. Turkeys be damned. Oh, there he is. Oh, shit. Damn, that turkey's a motherfucking flyer. He's got some mileage on his ass. Oh, there's where the turkeys are going. Oh. Wait a minute. Boom! That's a silver. Not wanting silvers, I'm wanting golds, man. Golds are higher. It's Call of Duty to his ass. You wanna play some Call of Duty, bruh? You know what type of cod I like? The cod you catch with a fishing pole. That's the type of cod I like. It's like, oh hey, you been enjoying some cod lately? Yeah, I kind of like fried some on the pan. It's like, no, I mean Call of Duty. No, hell no. No, I like eating cod. Especially when you deep fry it and had some fries with it. Have some some tartar sauce or some fry sauce or something like that. Shit. Fried on fried food. I think Laura and I need to treat ourselves this weekend and get a bunch of fried ass food and just gorge. Gorge. We'll just gorge on Saturday. You know what? Cheese sound good too. We're gonna get some cheese curds or make our own cheese curds. Oh. Fried cheese curds, baby. We know where to get fresh cheese curds, and all we have to do is just batter and fry it. See, if we want to get real fat, we know how to do it. Oh, there's a factor. I got him. I apparently got it. I hope I didn't shoot him twice. I can't tell if I shot the turkey twice or not. Oh, I did shoot him twice. He was already bleeding. That means if he was a gold, he would turn into a silver or bronze because I shot him twice. So I kind of fucked him up. I couldn't tell if I shot him the first time. Oh! Did that ruin his score? No. That's a perfect 100. Perfect 100. Any deductions? Nah, there's no deductions for it too. That's a perfect gold. Do I have... Ooh, don't taxidermy it. I gotta make sure... Is that a better... It is not a better turkey. So I already have a turkey that has a better score. So we're good there. Oh, I should have made sure if it was a male or female though, because that's the thing too. I need to get both genders. So this is where a lot of pheasants and turkeys are. Oh, you know what sounds good too? Some Cornish hen. Like oven roasted Cornish hen. You can probably fry up some fries or something like that, and also have like what else is good with Cornish hen? Like maybe a corn on the cob and shit like that. Man, you know how dangerous it is to talk about food on a stream. Makes me want to eat. Makes me want to eat food. Some dangerous shit we're playing here. We got another turkey we might have to start shooting. I already see one of them flying. Looks like he flew towards the area I need to go. Guys, I'm running out of juice. I'm running out of that juju. I don't think I told Laura that I was running out of like some of that nicotine juice. It's like, oh, whoa. I should try and kick it one day though. I really should. I'm kind of thinking, if anything, I really do want to kick my nicotine habit. I was kind of thinking of doing it after I beat Elden Ring. So not only that, it will be like one of my last like FromSoft games I'll play too, but it'll also commemorate me kicking like nicotine as a whole. But man, that first week of kicking nicotine is it's mainly just fighting the brain fog. But once that first week or week and a half passes, that's when it will be easier. It's that first week, man. That first week of trying to kick it, going cold turkey, trying to just fucking leave it, it's gonna be the hardest. But if I can do that, it'll be really good. It'll be some really good shit. Because one, I'll be healthier, my lungs will thank me later. And I won't be ingesting vape fumes into my lungs anymore, my body. It's like it hasn't been affecting my running though. I'm like every day I do cardio or something like that, I'm able to do a 1 mile warm up before I do my sprints. So I'm able to run like a mile very easily. I'm not tired or anything like that. And then I do my Spetsnaz runs, which are pretty much what that consists of. Spetsnaz sprints or runs are pretty much what you do. So you're on the treadmill or you're out on the open road. But you do sprints in intervals. So you want to sprint for like a minute or two as fast as you can. And then you take like a minute or two rest in between these sprints, and you keep doing it until you pretty much do it to failure. Like you're about to collapse. That's what the Spetsnaz runs are. So that's what I tend to do in my cardio days. I sprint till my knees buckle. It's like I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna die. But we're also, that's only if we're actually doing specifically like cardio days. We haven't actually done a specific cardio day in quite some time. We've been really focusing on building muscle for the past few days, or not few days, few weeks, and it's been showing. It's been showing. It's like, yeah, can look in the mirror and it's like, God damn. Laura might not notice it, but her arm muscles and everything like that are starting to get bigger. So she can start flexing on her brothers. It's like, yeah, look at me, bitches. I'm bigger than you, motherfuckers. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for like Laura to be shredded one day, and she's just like embarrassing her fan, making them feel self-conscious because they don't do as much hard work as she does. Like, and here's the thing too, Laura doesn't want to be big like a bodybuilder, like a female bodybuilder. She doesn't want to be big like that. She wants to get, well, I guess you would say cut. She wants to get cut. Ripped. But not grossly ripped, where you see the muscle definition of said person even when they're not lifting weights. So you ever see like a weightlifter that's, you know, their muscles are cold, they haven't lifted weights that day. You don't see like veins or anything like that. They're pretty, you know, if someone's really well hydrated and all that, you usually don't see a lot of definition. You see the shape of the muscle, but you don't see the definition. Because one, they're well hydrated, and their muscles are cold. And that's how it should be. Somnus from Final Fantasy 15. That's more of a sad song than anything. That song invokes sadness. I mean, if you kind of listen to the melody of it too, there's a lot of flats and sharps to it. So I'm correct, but it's in a note of minor, right? Because I think it's a minor. I think the song starts minor, and I'm trying to remember if it goes major in some parts. I don't think it does, though. I think there's certain versions that are majors. Wait, which one is this actually from? Of course, it won't tell me. It just says "make egg, throw eggs." I know it's Yoshi, but I'm trying to figure out like which Yoshi game is it from. Thumping though. Yoshi's about to, you know, whip out some bars pretty soon. Has anyone actually made a Yoshi rap? Like, where it's just Yoshi just making his noises, but he's sounding like he's rapping? Has anyone done that? I would love to hear it. Just like Yoshi rapping. I'm sure. I can't be the first person that thought of that. Come on, man. There has to be a YouTube video out there that someone did some type of rap, and it's literally just Yoshi doing the rap. Because you have Animal Crossing covers of songs. So why can't you have Yoshi covers of songs? It makes so much sense. I'm sure there's people that have done Wario or Waluigi doing Gangster's Paradise. I'm pretty sure that exists. I don't know if it does, but I'm pretty sure it exists. And I would totally subscribe to that channel. if it's done really well. If it's done with just the maximum amount of class, you got my attention. It's like one of my favorite songs back in the 90s too. Gangster's Paradise. I have like Wario. He's kind of like the Biggie Smalls of the group. I'm guessing Waluigi would be kind of, I don't know. I'm thinking Mario would be more like T-Pang or something like that. I don't know. That or all the villains in that group is Wu-Tang Clan. So Waluigi, Wario, you have you got a couple. You know, Bowser could be in the group too if you wanted. You gotta have the subclass of enemies though. It's Nintendo rap groups. Let's start coming up with Nintendo rap groups. So who's the Wu-Tang Clan of the Nintendo world? You need to figure this out. Who's the Taylor Swift of Nintendo? Cause I don't think it's Princess Peach. It's definitely someone else. I'm trying to remember what's. Oh, I think that's a mule deer. Muley, muley, muley. And a random thought here. I wonder how the Riot MMO's doing right now, development-wise. Have they done any open or not open, but closed betas for that thing yet? I know. I'm not a big fan of League of Legends. I don't like playing it. I don't mind watching it. But I am I'm pretty interested in their other projects though. Probably the MMO if anything. Wasn't a big fan of Valorant though. Valorant felt like a very lazy CS:GO. In my honest opinion. And not a lot of people stuck with that for quite some time. I don't even know how Valorant's doing. I'm thinking it's probably doing okay. It's probably hanging in there. I don't see a lot of you guys playing it though. It's like I always see sometimes once in a blue moon when I'm on Discord, I'll see people like Zombie playing League of Legends. I don't see anyone playing Valorant. And I'm trying to remember if there's another project that's currently released from Riot Games that is currently kicking dirt. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was just a random thought though. It's like, I wonder how the MMO's turning out. Due to the fact that they announced it before the pandemic, I'm kind of wondering, did they have to push it back a few more years? Probably. Making an MMO is not easy. Shit. What's that one game? Is it Pantheon? Pantheon that's been in development for God knows how long? When is that game coming out? The only reason why I know of Pantheon is because Carnage has a hard-on for that game. That's about it. The only reason why I know, man. I don't even think I've seen any gameplay from Pantheon. I don't even know if it's a game that I'm even interested in. But yeah, when it comes to Riot making a MMO game, it's got my attention because I do like their art style and I do like their characters. And if they can make an engaging MMO universe, could probably do it. I think by the time that MMO comes out, we'll probably have a new PC and everything. Hopefully. Crossing my fingers. And maybe we can have MMO days. And that's the thing too. We used to play MMOs in morning streams. A big example of that was World of Warcraft. At least when I was doing the Vince Learns series. Now, Vince Learns World of Warcraft. I need to bring that back too. But I don't have any like MMO or games as service games to learn. There's nothing that's been in mind. But I should probably try and pick that series back up one day. I just need to find a game that I would like to do that with. That means it has to be a game I've never played before. And I kind of technically tried out any games of service games that I might have been interested in. So that's kind of out of the window for now. Any MMOs? New World maybe? I might be interested in at least playing a month of that. But I can't do it with our current PC. So, I'm thinking of console related, if anything. And there's nothing that comes to mind. So I can't bring back the Vince Learn series. Those are like long series of me playing like an MMO for the first time, or a very long and related game. And those can easily tie into coffee streams, so we can do those in the morning and have a good time with that. I knew that song sounded familiar too. Chrono Trigger. I'm not a Chrono Trigger fan. I'm more of a... Wait, no, I'm a Chrono Trigger fan. I almost mixed those games up. Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger? I think it was Chrono Trigger's the first one. That's the one I liked the more. I was kind of disappointed they never... At least... It's like... See, that's one of those games, though, that I say they could kind of re-release it in a 4K better pixel version, but they don't need to remaster it. They could just... Well, they could remaster the game, but they don't need to remake Chrono Cross. It's one of those games that came out, and it has been perfect ever since. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, it's like... You know, they could do what they did with Chrono Cross. So Chrono Trigger could eventually have like some type of remastering. And I think they did at one point or another, but it wasn't that good. Who owns that IP? Because they have been sleeping on a gold mine. Like, if they could bring back like Chrono Trigger. Oh my god. We'll have a new what do you call it? A new renaissance of RPGs. Hell, you can give Chrono Trigger, this might trigger some people. You can give Chrono Trigger a Final Fantasy VII treatment. Ooh, so I don't know how people feel about that. You know what? To be honest, I love the original Chrono Trigger, but I could see me playing like the Final Fantasy VII remake treatment of Chrono Trigger, though. Just saying. Just saying. I probably pissed off some people, but that's my absolute opinion. I don't mind playing something like that, but you know, that's why there's different renditions of books. You know, book to movie, that's a different rendition. That's a different telling of a story. They're not gonna do it one by one telling of that story. It's almost impossible to really do that, to really make it the way it needs to be. Because if you translate a book to a movie, it doesn't have the same flow structure that it needs in order for it to be entertaining. Like, if you do one by one translation of a book to a movie or even a show, it's a very slow burn. I think depends on the author too and how they write. But you know, with like a good example is Hunger Games. If any of you guys have read the book series Hunger Games, you know that most of the dialogue, most of the writing is internal. You get an internal view and the feelings of said main character, and you don't get that in the movies, because it would be really weird to hear her internal thoughts within the movie itself. It almost be Disney-like if that was the case. That's not what they're trying to capture in a movie. So whenever I hear people bitch about people saying, oh, they didn't do the book credit enough or something like that, or when people complain that you know, Game of Thrones wasn't as good as the books, I was like, of course it is, because that's your favorite rendition of the story. But there are some people that think that the show did it better. And it just depends on how you like your stories being told. I was like, for me, I'm a bigger fan of the movie The Road more than the book, because I read the book, but I actually like how they got that tone of The Road perfectly done in the movie. It was, oh my god, like Viggo Mortensen and everything, playing as this fragile father and everything, and he's having to protect his son. They did that really fucking well in that movie. Such a good movie. And the book, you know, they were almost spot on with the book for the most part. But you know, when a movie in a book gets that close, and if it's done really well, the movie itself can beat the book 10 times. it has the possibility of beating its original source. And sometimes that does happen for people like me. As I said, I like the Road movie version more than the book. And I got some, you know, yeah, every rendition of a movie, like storytelling, has its problems. Now, for you guys that have read your share of Stephen King books, they can be slow burns, or you know, they can be kind of irritating at times, depending on which Stephen King book you're reading. But yeah, it's like, gotta get to that point though. It's like, yeah. Yeah, choose your favorite. Don't worry about what people tell you. If you like the book more than the movie, or if you like the TV show more than the movie, or you know, vice versa, or you like the game more than the book, because there are some games out there that are actually based upon books. It was very odd to say, like, oh, I like the game more than the source material. It's like, how many times can you say that? And I'm trying to think of a recent example. I guess a good example for me when it comes to comparing like comic books to like movies or shows. Some of the things that it took me a while to get used to it, but when they were translating the Infinity War story arc from the comics to the movies, I didn't like what they were doing because they were trying to make it too kid friendly or family friendly, and the tone of those movies weren't as dark as they should have been. But at the same time, I need to remember, and it took me a while to really kind of just grasp the idea that the MCU is going to be its own little universe compared to the actual comics, and thus they're trying to, you know, they're bringing out the multiverse because of that. They're really wanting to make sure that comic book fans and fans of the MCU are, you know, it's a clear picture that yes, the comic books were different, mainly because it was a different universe. Oh, so it has different tones, has different atmosphere and everything like that. There you go. But man, by the way, that latest, I'm not going to spoil anything, but that latest Doctor Strange movie, Sam Raimi did it again, baby. That was a good movie. And no spoilers or anything like that. I'm not going to talk about any details. But if you haven't seen the latest Doctor Strange movie, oh, it's so good. If you're a fan of Sam Raimi, they let him do a lot of his Sam Raimi shit. Like, there was a lot of influence of Evil Dead in that movie. I was like, oh my god, I know this type of shot. Or, oh, I know this type of cinematography. And it, like, a quarter way through the movie, I totally forgot it was Sam Raimi that directed Doctor Strange. And I was like, it's like, wait a minute. The creator of the Evil Dead directed the latest, like, Doctor Strange? So I just kind of looked it up real quickly. It's like, holy shit, it is him. I knew it. I know that type of filming anywhere. He has a very, very unique way of filming his movies. So if anything, the reason why I was geeking out most of the time while I was watching that was because cinematography. I was just happy to see more Sam Raimi doing his thing. I was like, yo, I'm just mainly geeking out because of Sam Raimi. I guess you can call me a Sam Raimi stan. I stand for Sam Raimi. The guy's a good film, you know, his filmography is pretty damn good. Like his type of directorial like way of how he wants to, like, you know, capture a shot and capture a certain mood. And he also has this very there's a certain type of like charismatic property to all of his shots too. They get a little silly, but it's silly on purpose. They kind of pull you in with some type of silly type of interaction of the actual camera itself, some type of mood, and then it just gives you this jolt of, especially if you put some horror moments into his actual shots, they can be genuinely horrifying because it's almost like a fucking roller coaster of emotions. It's like, yeah, I wasn't expecting that. And I think out of all the MCU properties, MCU movies, Sam Raimi's Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, I think is the most adult MCU to date. It had some fucked up deaths in there. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, without, of course, spoiling, I would definitely recommend anyone that wanted somewhat of a darker story. I think if anyone's just kind of wanting that darker Marvel story scratched a little bit, just a little bit, it's like almost like a tease. They didn't give Sam Raimi full reins to make a rated R Marvel movie, but if I swear to God, if they ever did give him full reins to do a full rated R MCU, get Sam Raimi to do it, man. Sam Raimi's, yeah, he'll do it for you. Some of those shots in that movie was beautiful. It's like, God, that's a photo moment. That is such a photography moment. It's just photography. If you like your filmography and like your camera shots and how things are positioned, the composition of said shots, it's like you're gonna have a filmgasm just by looking at some of that stuff. It's so good. It's so good. I've been so caught up in talking about just random shit that I totally forgot I was hunting. I'm just walking to destination to destination. I'm not like looking out for anything or listening towards anything. Haven't been a very good hunter. I've just been kind of chilling, walking around place to place and discovering shit while talking about random things that have been on my mind. Mostly good things. I haven't had a lot of negative things to think about in quite some time. I think it's because I've been off of social media. I haven't had a lot of negative things to talk about, except for yesterday when I'm suffering from, God knows what I was suffering from. I have no clue what it was, but it hurt. I was hurting all day. I don't even know how I dealt with that stream yesterday. But I was kind of a little, not hangry. It was more like I'm getting slightly irritated, mainly because I'm just feeling bloated, pain bloated, and it sucked. Like, yeah, man, I was not ever comfortable during that whole stream. So I was surprised I was able to keep a laughter on and all that during that time. It's like, how was I able to laugh sometimes? I don't know. But yeah. So far, I would recommend you guys leaving social media. It's been doing wonders so far. Yeah, you're kind of out of the loop here and there, but what loop was there to begin with when it came to staying with it? Was it worth staying in the loop when it cost you your happiness? When it stresses you out? Or, you get angry because someone said something stupid? And then you realized a day or two later, you're just like, wow, why was I angry at that? That was just someone's opinion. Who gives a shit? Mainly, I think I've already said this before, but the main reason why I left social media is because I was just tired of everyone hating on each other. Look, if you guys can't, be adults about things when it comes to being on the internet, I don't need to be here. Look, if I wanted to go back to high school, which I can't legally, I would. That's pretty much what the social media platforms are. It just feels like a big old high school, and there's no teachers or anything to kind of break up the fights. So it's just a bitching contest. I was like, oh, I'm gonna bitch about this, and no one's gonna moderate me. You know, you don't have friends that are pulling you back, saying, "I can take him, bro. I can take him." You don't have like little outlets like that to help protect you as a person. I was like, there's a reason why your friends pull you back. It's mainly to protect you, not to protect the person you're about to beat their ass. It's like, no, they don't give a shit about who you're gonna beat up. They're literally worried about you. And if you're picking fights on social media and all that, you don't have people that do that for you. Or at least when friends do call you out saying, hey, you should probably just drop this. There's not a lot of people that do that. More people need to call more people out on the internet saying like, hey, look, you really, if you drop this right now, we're totally 100% cool. That's all it takes, man. Someone to finally open up their mouth and say, hey, you know what? This topic's not that fun to talk about. And since this is a social media platform, which the only thing we can do is to share and talk about things, how about we just not? Cool. Yeah, just more people just need to be adults about things. That's asking a little too much from, I guess, the world. And that's why I left. I can't fix it. I don't think Elon Musk definitely can't fix it. To be honest, he's opening up the floodgates, if anything. God, I can't wait to see what happens to Twitter in another year or two. It's like, I have nothing against like Elon Musk buying Twitter or him doing whatever he does, but it's not. It's like, yeah, it's a little bit of the company's fault. The Twitter as a company themselves, it's a little bit of their fault in how they actually handled their actual website itself. But it's more the fact that who's ever on your social media is the primary problem. That's the primary problem. It's how people are handling things on your social media platform. So, how do you tackle that problem? There's no real clear answer to do that. There's no clear way of how we actually handle just the majority of just toxic and very trigger-esque people that get upset real fast. There's too many of those people out there now. A lot of people don't have strong enough spine to handle certain things that have been said and just deal with it. I'm gonna call it the thin spine syndrome. A lot of people have thin spines these days and they don't know how to carry the burden of stupidity. Oh shit. Where the fuck are you going, buh? Oh, I got him. If he dies somewhere, I'm gonna be... Where would he land? He's gonna land straight over there. I killed him! So... how do we find that turkey? He flew all the way across the lake. I guess I just need to get to the other side and try and find him. I hope he didn't land in the lake. I guess I could have my dog search for him. He's tracking the blood right now. Yeah. I didn't hit any organs. Kind of makes me wonder if he's just gonna float this way. Because usually when you kill an animal and it's like in the water, it'll have a tendency to... Oh, I think I might see it. It might be over there. I think. Is that the turkey? I can't fucking tell. I'm just gonna say it's maybe over there. It could be in that that little stretch of land. I don't know. Now I gotta run. It's one thing about killing an animal that can fly near a lake. See, maybe they won't try and land if they're flying so far. Maybe when I get there, I'll try and have my dog try and find the turkey again. Alright, now we're hunting. We shot an animal, and we have no clue where it fucking landed. So now we gotta, like, actually find it. I have a feeling it's on that stretch of land over there. Unless it's floating towards where I shot it. And then I'll find out. So far, I don't see a body in the water. Excuse me. That doesn't look like a turkey's carcass. It could be. It could be its wings sticking out of the water. Yeah, so it must have died right before it hit land. Oh, yeah, I got this little grove of land to kind of grow across. Good thing animal carcasses do not despawn. I think after a certain amount of... Yeah, actually I don't even know if they ever do despawn. I think they'll probably despawn after you kill a certain amount of animals, probably. So probably after... I don't know the actual number, but I'm gonna estimate after like 10 kills or something like that, it'll probably despawn. It does make me wonder. It does make me wonder if the, like, it depends on, like, what version you have. If there's a code in which, like, okay, like, you didn't find this animal carcass just yet. Maybe it's a time thing. I don't think it's a time thing, though. Because, in the past... there was like a deer I couldn't find, and like a day or two later I found the deer carcass I shot. It's like, wait a minute, who shot this? It was like, oh, apparently I shot this deer. I don't remember this deer. But you know, that deer is rotting. It is not worth harvesting. Yeah, but I'm trying to bring back a tradition, at least for me, for Wednesdays. So I used to watch a lot of Team Spooky and Wednesday night fights on Wednesdays. I'm gonna try and get back into that because I know Team Spooky, they're gonna try and bring back their local fighting tournaments again. So it's been, what, over 2 years since they've done local fighting game tournaments. And I know they did a test run on, you know, NY Furby's channel, and it was good. So I'm kind of hoping we kind of get that again. Oh, there's a turkey over there. Okay. I need to find the turkey's carcass. I think it's right there. Oh, maybe it's not. I just don't know where the turkey would have landed. That's the thing. And now he's not gonna probably find any blood. Oh, no, he found something. Oh, he's searching for blood. Oh shit, did he find something? Oh my god, he found blood. Did he? So he found blood here. So that means it's gotta be around here then. So that turkey is definitely somewhere. I don't care about those turkeys. I'm trying to find the turkey I shot. I wonder if it did die in the water. I'm gonna have to go back to where I shot it. Just to see if the carcass kind of floated back to where I shot it. Because that's usually how the game works. If you shot a bird or any animal and it fell in the water, it usually floats back to where it was shot. Eventually. So maybe I can claim that turkey again at some point in time a little bit later. Alright, I'm gonna bank on that. For now though, try and do this. Boom, boom, boom. I'm waiting for the day where Nintendo strictly becomes a software developer. One day. No more Nintendo systems. Just have their games one day on all platforms. One day. If anything, have some Nintendo games like legitimately PC. Because I would love to see what a Nintendo game would look like on a PC or PS5, Xbox Series X. So something with a little bit more oomph. No restrictions of like, low powered console. Let's not kid ourselves. The Switch is a super low powered little beast. Yes, it's cool that you can handheld it. I'm so tired of the handheld just direction that Nintendo has just tried to do for an eternity. And it's like, it's cool at first. It's cool for for me it was cool for the first month or two, and then it was done. I don't even play with, I haven't actually picked up my Switch in 4 or 5 months. That thing has been collecting dust. I mean, it's been collecting dust, but I have been dusting it off here and there. But yeah, that poor Nintendo Switch has not been turned on in quite some time. And it mainly hasn't been turned on mainly because I just don't have any good controllers for it anymore. Oh, well, thank you, dude. Thank you very much. I tell everyone that kind of comes to this stream that if you're feeling bad that you can't donate or sub to the channel or anything like that, literally you just being in the channel, chilling out, talking in the channel, or even if you don't want to talk and you just want to lurk, you're 100% good. You know, as long as you're enjoying the channel and we're all having a good time. It's like, that's the only thing I ask for from anyone. It's like, look, if you're not enjoying the channel right now, come back later maybe. It's all that matters. And by the way, I think my Twitch Prime is available right now. So, since I have a Twitch Prime subscription free to use right now, and APC, since you just got approved for being a Twitch affiliate, guess who's subbing to your channel? I got a sub when you're actually streaming though. It's not as quite as impactful if I subbed right now. I got a sub to you when you're just streaming. So if I can catch your stream when you're live, throw you a sub. That way I can be a founder too. I'm not doing it because I want to be a founder or anything. I'm gonna do it because you know, anyone that just becomes an affiliate or a partner their first time, it's good to show some support, man. Show your support. You know, thank God I'm like one of millions of people on Twitch that can use things like Twitch Prime. Yeah, don't forget about your Twitch Prime people. If you have a Twitch Prime, use it on your favorite streamer. When do you, what day you thinking you're gonna do that? You can always, put it on your Twitch schedule. So that way you can that way people can kind of line up their time. Cause I'm one of those people that tend to use people's schedules either on their Discord or on their Twitch channel. If people utilize the schedule thing, I'll actually use it at times. So I can always tell if one of our mods / editors, dear friend of ours, we can always tell when he's doing a Lost Judgment stream or a Pokemon stream, because he's pretty good at posting events on his Discord. I don't know if he uses, I think he does uses the Twitch schedule thing too. So if there's a future stream he plans on doing, he puts it on the Twitch schedule as well. Tomorrow or in 3 days. So you got 2 possibilities. Alright. It's good to know. Well, if for some reason I miss it, I'll try and catch the next stream and toss you a sub. Can tell people that 2 Crazy Gamers subscribe to your channel. Even though we're not big name, we do have a lot of history when it comes to streaming as just as a thing. I was streaming not without, not putting the 6-year gap between streams and different channels and everything too. I've been streaming since late 2007. Yeah, I've been streaming for a long fucking time. And of course, I had a 6-year gap. Had to make a new channel. Had to learn the differences of Twitch and JTV. It was strange to get used to that. It's like, huh. They made it really easy for people to stream. I'm so used to like the difficulties of, you know, when I got into Twitch for the first time. I forgot when I got into it. Like 2016, I think, or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was 2017, 2016 or 2017. It's one of those years. Yeah, it was like I was a little weirded out. Which, if that's the case, though, it would have had to been late 2015 or something like that when I actually really got into Twitch. Because if there's a 6-year gap between streams, I did have to quit streaming on JTV back in the middle of 2009, or just a little bit around that time. So that means 6-year gap. That means 2015. So, yeah, it would probably been the year of 2015 was when I started on Twitch. Have it? No, that can't be true. That means we've been streaming for 7 years? Maybe the gap's bigger than I think it is. I'm gonna have to look at my archives. I'm gonna have to look at when the first Horizon, like when the first playthrough went up on YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. It's like, okay, nah, that doesn't seem right. Maybe it's not a 6-year period of me not streaming. Because there's no way because I think we've only been streaming on Twitch for 5 years, not 7 years. I think it's only been 5. Because last year almost doesn't even count. Because we had like 2 big hiatuses last year. Like, we didn't stream the beginning of last year for like almost 5 or 6 months. And then we came back for like almost a month and a half. And then our computer died. And then we had like a 2 or 3 month waiting period during that time. And this year has been treating us a lot better because we fixed the computer problem. We don't have any internet issues. So this year counts more towards a year than anything. I like how I'm just casually walking around this lake. Yeah, if I didn't have if I kept streaming and I never had to quit or had these giant hiatuses at times, we probably would have been streaming since, so 2017 would have been 10 years. 10 years. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We would have been streaming for over... I, if anything, would have been streaming for 15 years straight as of this year. I would have been the longest time streamer. I would have held that record because no one before me is still streaming right now. The closest one to it is probably Swifter. But I think Swifter started in 2008. So I beat him by like almost a year. I plan on outliving everyone on Twitch. If I can outlive everyone that used to stream on JTV, I'm gonna outlive everyone on Twitch too. Better believe it. You know, all your favorite streamers gonna retire one day, tired of streaming. Look who's still here, baby. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here while everyone's bones are gonna be buried somewhere. Vince is gonna be here. TCG will never die. Kind of like or you know, some of our good friends of OLR and VOG Network. People that, oh god, if you want to know who's been, you know, like, we're gonna go a little sidetracked here for a second, but you know, podcasts and everything like that. I think OLR, Orange Lounge Radio, and Bobby Blackwolf, they're probably the longest running podcasts I know about video games, and they've been doing it well over 20, maybe almost 25 years now. It's a long fucking time. I think it's been 20 years. Yeah, but they've been podcasting, and they're still doing it over 20 years now. It is insane to have a over 20-year dedication of doing something mainly because you have a passion for it. Like, their podcasts and all that, from what I know, from their numbers and all that other stuff too, they haven't grown since. Actually, I think their community has even gotten smaller and smaller over the years. But man, it's mainly about the dedication and the passion to do what you've been doing for so long. I like that. If anything, that gives me like inspiration to just keep doing my thing, because like, look where we are right now. Our channel's not huge, doesn't get a lot of traffic. Does that stop us? It shouldn't. Because does it stop people like Orange Lounge Radio and Bobby Blackwolf? Fuck no, it doesn't. Because they do it because they're passionate about it. Most people on Twitch don't do it because they're passionate about it. They see money possibilities. And guess what? Those people that treat Twitch as a money outlet don't survive for long. They'll burn out in 2, maybe 3 years tops. They don't know how to survive doing something like streaming, man. They don't know. I hold pride. I definitely hold pride just surviving doing something like streaming for what could have been 15 years. Now I gotta like figure out what the time gap is, and then just figure out how long I've actually been streaming. On Twitch, I think it's just been 5, well, maybe 6 years now. I'm not sure. I think it's just been 5 years. Man, you guys have been following me for like almost 5 years now. What keeps it coming? What keeps it coming back? I'm a fucking messed up person. I mean, for those who have been following the channel for over 5 years, have seen my ups and downs when it comes to streaming. Just the humanity levels. You know, you got some really high highs, some really low lows. We kind of stay in the middle for the most part. But man, you guys had to witness a lot. So, if anything, thank you for dealing with it.
The night before a test, a graduation. I probably still have a few lying around somewhere.
So yeah, I just wanted to say that again. Thank you for dealing with my shit. I don't know how you deal with it, but you deal with it. Like, I do get a little too opinionated at times. I get my rants going. I don't know when's a good time to stop my ranting. I just get all ranty and shit. I haven't actually had a good rant in forever. It's been a while. That, or I'll talk about certain topics that I don't need to be talked about because they get a little dark. I That's always been like an ongoing thing I've been trying to work on. Is trying not to talk about certain topics that just like bring down the mood. It's like, oh man, that's a bummer. And why you had to bum my day? I came to your stream to be happy, and now look at me. Now I'm fucking depressed. Just made me depressed, Vince. Why do you have to do that? You're so mean. You have to be such an asshole. Man, where were all these need zones when I was trying to look for them? Got pheasant, turkey, mule deer. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. You know, I could be one of those very selfish streamers and say like, you know what? I'm not going to stream right now. I'm going to end my stream right now so I can watch someone else. I could do that. I could be one of those people. Because I'll see someone go live and it's like, man, I kind of want to watch their stream. And I'm like very tempted to end my stream at times. Well, yeah. Anytime I end my stream though, isn't because I want to watch someone else's stream. It's just a nice little heads up, guys. I don't end my streams because someone else just went live. I legitimately end my streams because like I'm tired. I need to go. Or, you know, depending on the schedule, it's like, oh, we should have ended not too long ago. Well, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to slap that subscribe button, like this video, or dislike it. It doesn't matter. It helps the channel either way. Algorithms and shit. Man, look how big that cactus is. Shit. Yeah, don't forget to dingle dangle that bell, y'all. You know, that's what I should do on like YouTube. It's like, don't forget to dingle my bell, baby. I'll do that for like the peak plays, since peak plays are strictly YouTube. Don't forget to dingle my bell. Dingle dangle it. So bad. Get banned for saying that shit. I'll dingle your bell if you dingle my bell. I'll show you mine if I show me yours. Alright, I'm gonna see if the turkey's here. Fight! I don't know what that sound is. Because literally in the program we use, it's called Kappa, but I don't know where the sound bite is from. I don't know where it's from. It's like, I know what he's saying, but I'm kind of confused on where it's from. It's like, what? It's like, where does it come from? Okay, apparently that turkey is lost. I don't know where the turkey is. Yeah, the turkey is long gone. We don't know how to recover that turkey, apparently. I had a feeling like maybe it'll be back somewhere else. I don't know. Oh, by the way, we're almost done with these question marks. Thank God. Is this Witcher? It is. I thought. I had to make sure. I was like, I'm hearing Witcher music. Specifically Witcher 3. Ah, man. Crossing my fingers that the next Witcher game's gonna be good. Funny thing is, I've been playing more Cyberpunk off stream. I'm enjoying it more. Mainly because I've been kind of... My main purpose of why I'm playing Cyberpunk off stream, even though we were done after we were done with our playthrough and all that, I made a new character. I'm trying to do a photography like project in most games now off stream, like adventures in Night City is the project, I think it's called. And I'm doing that. It's like an off-stream, mainly Discord, not Discord, DeviantArt project that I'm doing. And I'm playing a game in a different way. I'm absorbing a lot of the environment more, mainly because I'm trying to. I'm also deliberately looking for good shots for photography. And I'm starting to absorb the world a lot more. And it's when you're doing in-game photography in games, you start to see subtle details that you might have not seen before. Like I'm looking up more while I'm playing like Night City, and I'm seeing so much shit that you can like you would probably never see if you didn't like look up. And I was like, holy shit, there's a building on top of a building over there. That looks so cool. Or you'll see some like graffiti that was on a building that you never noticed. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And it makes sense in this region because this gang did that. Or, it was memorial to something that happened here. It's like, dude, there's a water bottle on that pillar. It's like, oh man, there's a cat, and he's fighting a bear. Wait, speaking of, oh, it's a tree over there. There's a tree. Oh shit, deer. They already see me. It's too late. Or it's not too late. I bagged me a deer. Booyah! You're gonna drop. I think. I really hope I hit the lung. That looked like a guaranteed lung shot. Alright. Don't scare me like that, game. It was like, did I shoot it? I thought I had the ability to sprint and reload at the same time. I guess I don't. Alright, where's that blood stain? Where's that blood stain? How far was that shot, by the way? I don't think it was that far. Oh, I shot him right here. Vital organ hit. That means I shot its lung. He ran that way. Or she ran that way. Woo! Oh, it didn't run too far. Got stuck on a cactus. That sucks. It's gonna ruin the coat. Oh, I hit both lungs. Wow, I hit both lungs and it still ran that far? That's insane. Hit both lungs, it's bleeding out really fast, and it still ran as far as it did. That's a tough motherfucking deer. Adrenaline, man. Adrenaline's a bitch. Most reasons why, if you do hunting in real life and you have to like find the animal carcass like a mile or 2 miles away afterwards, it's mainly because that animal that you shot is just it's surviving off of pretty much adrenaline. This sounds like Hollow Knight. Is it Hollow Knight? Yes, I was correct. I love doing the guessing game on music, especially video game music. Like, I usually can get that right. If it's something that sounds familiar and I guess it, then I check it, I'm usually correct. That's Hollow Knight. Oh, speaking of another indie game that guys should get, if you haven't thought about getting yet, Hollow Knight. We're all still waiting for Silksong to come out. I'm gonna play that. Silksong when it comes out. Ooh, baby. Oh, Hollow Knight was hard though. It's a Metrovania that had like Souls-esque elements in the game, and it did not play around with its difficulty. It is a hard game, and the people that do the speed runs on that game, like they'll do a speed run and then they'll do that boss rush at the end, to get the true ending. I'm like, only a speedrunner could really do that. Because in order to do that boss rush, where to get the true ending, you have to fight like all the bosses in a row. That's in the whole entire game. That's insurmountably difficult. And if you die, you have to restart the boss rush again. And I was like, yo, how much more difficult do you want your game, huh? But it's so accessible for people that actually really want to play it. Like, even though the game's difficult, it is worth playing it. Like, if you're a fan of any type of Metrovania, you're missing out not playing Hollow Knight. Hollow Knight is almost near perfect. I forgot what I gave it. I think I gave it a 4 out of 5. And it's mainly because it's just there were certain things that kind of turned me off, mainly because it was almost so Metrovania that I kind of got lost at times. That's probably, and it's only because of my stupidity. But I don't think it was a 100% perfect game. But who knows? Silksong could be that 5 out of 5 for that series. I don't know. It got real close to being a 5 out of 5. It could have been a perfect game. And it is real close to being that. Oh, well, the title of that already, like, that's an Undertale song. The title of the song already, it says Undertale. It's like, oh, I wonder where that song comes from. It's a different rendition, it sounds like. No, it's Toby Fox's version of Undertale. It just sounds different. Probably because I myself can barely hear it. I hear little bits of it. I don't hear the whole thing because I don't have it cranked up. There is a mill there. It's a miner. There's some bighorns over there. That deer. That deer did a warning call, and I don't know where exactly it is. Trivial. I might have to get this deer. Because he seems like he has the best angle for me right now. Yeah, looks like he has the best angle. As long as I don't jerk it. Nope. Let go for a second. The movement, not doing it, and that deer's walking forward at times. Catch your breath. Bam! Yeah, it was a good shot. I think I got 100% on that. 100% score rate. Where are those bighorns just still out there? Oh, they are. Oh, I missed. I didn't, I don't know if I missed. We'll find out if I missed. I think I missed. That deer, I mean, that bighorn did not buckle. Almost looked like it was like center mass, but maybe the bullet drop for the Ranger, depending on the distance I shot it at, was a lot. That bullet drop was a lot more powerful than I thought it was. Yeah, it doesn't say I killed it. If I did kill it, hopefully I didn't shoot it in its leg. No way the bullet should have veered to the left or right. It should have just dropped down. It probably just went right past its stomach. So yeah, I gotta remember anytime I'm hunting with the Ranger, gotta get used to that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta get used to that bullet drop. That was perfect. Perfecto Alamundo. Quick kill bonus though. So I didn't get the whole entire quick kill bonus. So that could have been a little bit better. You know, could have gotten a deer call. Oh, speaking of deer, could have gotten a deer call every time I fast traveled, and I didn't do that. Kind of hoping that's not just a flesh shot. I'm not sure if I got any organ out of that. Clearly I hit an organ. I clearly hit an organ there. It died fast. And there's enough blood on the ground to suggest that I did that. Yep, vital organ hit. The road forward. Oh, no, it's a game I've never played before. Oh, kind of almost sounds like a Neo. Almost sounds like it's from Neo. Where is it, buddy? Where's the deer? He's kind of stuck on a tree. And yeah. Oh, yeah, it says I hit the lung, but the trajectory, it looks like I didn't. I guess I did enough damage to it. Oh, why am I running? Why am I running? Oh. Why are you running? Why? That was a bad shot. But I got him. I was like, I don't know if I need to calibrate my analog stick. It's just a little too sensitive at times. Especially, I might have to calibrate it. It's a little too sensitive. I need it to be a little slower when I'm aiming down sight. I'm kind of hoping I missed the shot. If I missed the shot, I'm totally okay with that. Just don't want it to give me a bad score. I'd rather miss than hit. Well, it hasn't died now. Why not gonna die ever? I'll look at the map one more time just in case, though, after I get to my destination. Is there another freaking... He has his head down. I can't shoot him. Yeah, if he jacked his head up just a little bit, I could probably take the shot. Wonder if that's the deer I was trying to shoot at. Well, not deer. That sheep has a better score output. Alright, let's try this again. Oh, instant drop. That might have been a heart shot. I think because of the bullet drop and everything too. That was I knew that was Monster Hunter World. Heard that theme a lot. We should bring back Monster Hunter. Oh, that was a neck shot. Shit. It's 100%. I severed its fucking spinal cord. Damn, son. Yeah, I think eventually good old Monster Hunter World needs to come back to the channel. It's like necessarily though, Monster Hunter is not a very good morning game. I get a little too amped up. It's like Monster Hunter is not my relaxing game. I don't get relaxed. I'm not a very relaxed person when playing Monster Hunter. don't have any more coffee, by the way. And it's 10:48, but I think on the schedule, I have it set to where the stream ends at the very most 11. Yes, yeah, I guess that's a good time to end morning streams if I'm not doing playthroughs. It's like 7:30 to 11. It's just enough time to drink a whole entire like thermo of coffee, especially if we're playing a video game. Man, this makes me want to play Monster Hunter. I need to get my Monster Hunter buddies back into the fray. But everyone that plays Monster Hunter is now went to Monster Hunter Rise. I don't have Monster Hunter Rise. I don't follow the wave of Monster Hunters. If anything, I still rather play Monster Hunter World because that's the game that I got sucked into. I don't know if I'm going to get sucked into Monster Hunter Rise, but apparently it's a good game. And if I'm going to get Monster Hunter Rise, I probably want to get it on the PC. But being able to play Monster Hunter on the go also sounds really good. I don't know. But Monster Hunter Rise will never go on sale, at least on Nintendo Switch. But Monster Hunter is a Capcom property, so it's not technically true. Since it is owned by Capcom, they do like to put those games on sale at times. So maybe one day, if I find Monster Hunter Rise on sale, I'll probably try and get it. I'll hopefully get it. Hopefully get its DLC too. Do I know that song? I don't know if it's familiar. Oh, Outer Wilds? Nah. I haven't played enough Outer Wilds to memorize that song. But the banjo kind of gave it away. Yeah, speaking of a wild game, Outer Wilds is pretty... If you like your Groundhog's Day type of storylines, it's a pretty crazy game. I didn't know it was a Groundhog's Day type of game until I actually played it. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I did a peek play on Outer Wilds. I think it did. And I was also contemplating during that peek play if I was going to do a full playthrough of Outer Wilds. But I think I came to the conclusion that I wasn't going to. I think I would just leave it off as a peek play. Because it definitely seems like one of those games that it's probably best to just play on your own time. What, I think it's like a 15-minute or 20-second or 20-minute loop. Every time you every time the loop resets itself, you got like 15 minutes or 20 minutes to kind of get things going. Okay, I'm gonna do one more of these, and then we'll probably call it a day for today. Even though I'm feeling good, we could continue the stream with Fallout New Vegas. I think anyone else that has been watching Fallout New Vegas playthrough didn't get the memo that if we were going to do it today, they wouldn't know. They would miss out. So it's like, okay, I won't do that to the people that have actually been watching the Fallout playthrough. So I'm just gonna leave it off tomorrow. We'll try and beat Fallout New Vegas tomorrow. That's the plan. Because I need to. I'm trying to do it to where I'll do a little bit of my archiving. If not, I'll try and catch up on archiving on Wednesdays, and I'll try and catch up on archivings either Fridays and Saturdays. Usually, Fridays are pretty good. Ooh, but probably a nice little heads up. I think Memorial Day, the weekend of Memorial Day, from like Wednesday to like Sunday, we're gonna be gone. We're gonna be like out of state and everything. So we're gonna be gone for like half a week. I gotta figure out what days those are. Because I think that's our first wedding that we're having to go to. And I'm doing photography for that wedding. And I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid to do wedding photography. And I'm fucking nervous. Because the first wedding photography, which I did, was for Laura's sister. And I wasn't too nervous about that because I told them, don't pay me. And now, I'm accepting money from, not super immediate family, but they're known to Laura's family and everything like that. And they like my portfolio, so it's like, I'll accept. I don't know how much you can pay me, but we'll get around to that. I say at the very bare minimum, pay me $70 so I can get a full price game after I'm done with the photography.
A drink so good.
That's my price point.
I reckon there are more than a few vintages stashed away in the stockmen's houses, or under some palo verde somewhere in the desert.
If you think about it too, that's probably the cheapest you're ever gonna get a wedding photographer. $70 for getting wedding photos done? That's cheap as fuck, yo. I'm about to spoil that couple. They won't know what to do. I'm not quite done with this stream yet. I'm gonna keep talking while I'm on the conversation of, not being available for the stream in the future. So yeah, but Laura said it was the Memorial Day weekend. We're not going to be available, which might as well look it up now, so that way I can also reflect it on the schedule. So let's see. Let's go to Google. Memorial Day 2022. Memorial Day looks like it's going to be, of course, Monday on May 30th. So that means if we look at the calendar, which we'll be back probably on Sunday, so our stream will probably start back on 30th. We'll be gone from the 25th to the 29th. So in about literally 2 weeks from now, we're gonna be gone for like half a week. So yeah, just a nice little heads up. I'll make sure to reflect that on the schedule, and I'll also try and post it on that week, probably on a Sunday on the 22nd. I'll post something on Discord and something I'll make sure to mention it on Twitter, saying we're gonna be gone for a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. I got things to do. I got professional things to do. Surprisingly enough, yes, I am gonna get paid to do photography. So I need to brush up on my I've been doing virtual photography, but that doesn't fucking count. I need to get out there. Now that spring's rolling around, I need to start taking pictures of the landscape changing. stuff like that. What I need to do is I need to do more human photography. I need to go to conventions. I need to go to outdoor events. That way I can start just doing, photography practice on human people. People. I need to start practicing taking photos of people. And hopefully I won't get in trouble. That's the thing that I get worried about the most. Is if you want to practice doing photography on humans, you either take a photo of a whole entire crowd and not just like a singular person or something like that. But I don't think it's against the law to take photos of people in public. I don't know. I have to look into that. I think it depends on the state you're in. I just don't want people getting angry at me because I took a photo of him. It's like, no, it's for an art project. Come on. That's why I don't like taking photos of humans for the main reason. One, they notice the camera. Two, they could get angry. That's the only reason why I don't like taking photos of people, man. They're too conscious about the damn camera. Animals, on the other hand, they don't give a shit. That's why it's so easy to take photos of just animals. They don't know what the fuck you're doing. They think you're just holding something that's not edible. It's like, I can't eat it. My camera's pretty quiet, so whenever I do take a photo, the animals don't know I'm taking photos of them. No. Like that, that's the reason. I'm kind of hoping by the time these 2 weddings are done, I won't be doing wedding photography ever again. 'Cause I don't think I'm doing wedding photos for the sister of the other person's wedding. Because apparently, here's the situation for those 2 weddings. I think they're a month apart, and they're both in the same type of family, from that same family. And they're getting, of course, married to different people. It'd be a little weird if they were getting married into the family. But yeah, the sister of the brother of which we're going to the first wedding of, I think I'm only doing his wedding. No, I don't think I'm doing the sister's wedding. I don't think, it would be nice to not do 2 weddings again. Which, I've only done 1 wedding, and that was Laura's sister. So, yeah, I did that. But that wasn't a very good experience because we also had another photographer there too. And so that was less stress because I had someone else taking photos with us. I wasn't too worried. And Laura's gonna pick up a little bit of that photographer weight a little bit. Like, she'll be taking photos too. I'll be teaching her how to put it on certain settings for non-photographers. It's like, here, if you don't know how to control the aperture, you don't know how to control the shutter speed, I'll just click it about 2 notches to the right, and it will automatically figure out the aperture for you. So that way you don't have to worry about blurry photos. Are you going to get as good of photos as I'm going to get? Nope. But is it reliable? Hell yes. Reliability over functionality. Or I guess a goal set. Or quality. I guess reliability over quality. For those who are not professionals or who do not know how to use an DSLR camera. There are still, most cameras now make it very easy for you to take photos and, you know, shoot and forget. With the type of photos I like to take, though, I gotta literally stand there or try and take the photo as really good as possible, especially for animals. If I'm taking photos of animals, I gotta like be quick on that draw. Gotta be really good at what I do. Oh, it's a feeding zone. That's a 89. There's a lot of deer here. I think that's the deer I want to no, it's the 70. 32. I think the deer right there, the 189, is the deer I want to shoot. And the one thing I'm trying to remember is what's the lowest creature I can kill with my 7mm? 4. Cool. I'm gonna shoot it with my 4-AME. Unless I want to shoot the one behind it. Hey! Oh, instantly dropped it too. That's our last deer for today, and I'm happy with it. Woot woot! Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go over there. Woot woot! Oh, yeah. That didn't seem like a heart shot, but damn, did it go down like it was a heart. It says it's a heart. No, it's not a heart shot. Is it? Left lung, right lung, flesh. Left humerus. So I shot its arm, but also hit both of its lungs. So it wasn't a... I mean, it was a perfect shot, though. It dropped it instantly. It was a 100%. I didn't use wrong ammo or anything. It was perfect. But it was still a silver. So it was the best one in the group, and I'm happy for that. So yeah. And that's also it for our morning stream, by the way. Hopefully you guys had a nice relaxing time while I was talking about a bunch of bullshit that didn't really relate to anything. But yeah.